Wow, it's the beauty of the beautiful game with the beautiful sunshine this afternoon. I think we deserve the amazing goal. Back onto the field of action as Chico has a goal to defend, while Sims will play catch up to go back to the West region, Bafusam to be precise, with some pride. But that goal by Nyabedip, Nyambe, would be shown in so many areas in the Northwest region. That's just the proof and the beauty of this tournament, discovering these talents from across Cameroon, because we have teams from the North region, Northwest region, West region, Central region, Littoral region. And like we earlier said, these teams are the best 8 from 48 teams that took place or that took part in this competition. A crossing clearance as Nzenui picks it in midfield. Nzenui, he plays out to Awesome. Awesome has one man to beat. Awesome plays the ball forward. Interception there from Masoma. Masoma picks it up again. He plays a long one forward. Samba plays to his goalkeeper. Fonbi back to Samba. Samba in midfield. He plays with Akongwi. Akongwi is still in control. Akongwi plays with defenseman Samba. Samba plays in midfield with Nyambedip, goal scorer so far. A long one forward. Defender plays with his goalkeeper Alois. Alois rolls it back to his partner in defense as Sims build up play from their own half. He beats the first man, beats the second man. Sims still in control as the chase score here. Masoma Emmanuel in control. He plays out wide to the right wing. A long one from him forward. Clearance there by Kongui. And Ransom beats one man. He's still in control. He plays out with Awesome. Awesome controls. He plays back the ball to Ransom. A cross from him. Oh! That was close to a second for Achiko. I mean, the goalkeeper thought he had it covered. Fortunately for him, the crossbar saved him as Sims clear the vital area, but Nzip picks it up again. Nzip moves forward. Nzip beats the first person, beats the second. It gets to a penalty area. A shot from him. Saved there by Alois Junior Mas. But Achiko sees threatening in Sims' vital area. A crossing. The ball comes forward. Ebenezer Tanye protects his zone. The ball now in midfield with Trésor Usambe. Alois with Mumaso, with Masoma. A long one forward from Masoma. Interception there as Brandon Below is flagged offside. You've been following us from day one. The quick update this afternoon is that we already know our semi-finalists, the 4 semi-finalists. In Group A, we have Oili FC and Real Foot Academy from Douala. And in Group B, it will be Elite du Football, Boisson du Cameroun, EFBC, and Gazelle FA from Garwa. The corner kick for Sims. First corner kick of the game. And it will be executed by Ebenezer Tanya. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players from Sims in the penalty area. Beautiful high take there by Fombi as he gives a quick throw out. Awesome was a little bit slow with his forward pass as Jamel Hakim was flagged offside. A long ball forward picked up there by Below. Interception by Max. Achiko still in control. Deep plays the ball out wide to Fanny. But it was too heavy for him as Sims build up play again from their own half. After the rains yesterday, today it's quite sunny here. Back into the field of action. Achiko attempts organizing play from their own half. Ntang in control. Trezor picks it up and the ball moves forward. Offside against Sims. Nunjo was flagged offside as goalkeeper Fonbi Junior plays a long one forward towards Akongwi. But the ball picked up there by Sims in midfield. Ball forward, interception by Samba. Teche Samba. Awesome. Or rather, Ransom. The ball with Max. Max plays out wide. And now it's a miscontrol, but he plays catch up and picks up the ball. Neville playing from the right wing. Ransom in control. He beats one man. Ransom moves forward. Ransom now in the penalty area. He's pushed out wide, but shot again. Second goal for Achiko. Nelvis Fanny Zumnui. Why? 15 minutes. 40 minutes of action. Second goal for Sims after a beautiful play by Ransom, who puts the ball back into the 18. And the man or the boy called Nervis Fanui Zunui gets the second goal for Achiko. I hope the players from Sims are still with us. I hope their minds are not already in Bafusam as Achiko attempts another forward play. Max in control in his defense. He plays the ball back to Akongui. Akongui in midfield with Ndip back to Max. Max assessing his options. He plays in midfield to the second goal scorer, Nervis. And it's a long ball forward. Unfortunately, Gabriel Defoe scored in an offside situation. And in the early minutes of the second half of the first half in this classification game, the coach of Sims FA from Bafusam already sending two players to warm up, probably because of the scoreline. His team already 2 goes down. A long one from the back by Samba to Fanui. Achiko, beautiful interchange of passes. This is how we love it. Oh, it was a loose one, but now it's Achiko again. Hakim to Ransom, and the referee blasts her whistle. For a free kick to the boys from Bamenda. As from this set piece, we might be getting the third goal of the game, especially looking at how Achiko got their first goal. Nyambe Ndip from over 30 yards out. It's awesome! Beautiful catch there by Alois, who stops Awesome from getting a third goal in this competition. A third goal in this competition, and a third goal for Sims as the attack. Clarence Hakim plays offside situation against Hakim. A long one, and the assistant referee says it's an offside situation. Immediately, the ball played from the back by Samba. Hakim in control. Hakim beats his vis-a-vis, but Masoma Emmanuel comes and picks it up. Another offside situation. Achiko playing a very high line and always taking out Sims. Masoma Emmanuel intercepts as Ezekiel picks it up for Achiko. It's a long one from Ndip to Fanui. Achiko moves out again. But Sims wins it. Sachiko again, a beautiful pass to Ezekiel King. Awesome, awesome! Oh my God! It was a close one for Awesome to get his third goal in this competition and move a step up as top goal scorer. But unfortunately, he didn't get that particular one. A beautiful pass from midfield. Tang put Awesome, like it said, it was a gift on a platter of gold. But unfortunately, or fortunately for Sims, Awesome did not convert, and it seems through Defoe. Once again, they are caught out, and it's an offside situation. Deep controls from midfield. He plays with Max, clears his zone, and it Deep clears the ball, and it seems building up play again, but Ezekiel Awesome takes it. An interception there by Masoma. Another outside situation against Sims. They sit offside already. At some point, it might pay off, but for now, ACHICO are taking the risk of playing a very high line. And it's a long ball from Samba. It goes over to goalkeeper Alois, who picks up the ball and plays long. As Kongui fails below, takes it, a header there by Samba. It's a crossing. Goalkeeper completely missed out. But fortunately for ACHICO, Sims did not pounce on that. The goalkeeper completely missed on the flight of the ball, but it seems again attacking. Another cross from the left flank. Deep picks it up. He plays with Akongi, and now it's ACHICO attacking. Ezekiel, he beats one man. He plays in midfield with Ransom. Ransom plays out right to the second goal scorer, Fanui. Fanui moves forward with the ball, gives ball across. Unfortunately, the flight of the ball was too high for Awesome to pick it up. Two substitutions already for Sims. Just 23 minutes of action. The head coach for Sims wants a reaction from his team. Coach Amel Mbane, with a treatment to a player from Sims. Players also taking the advantage to cool off. With the sun, it's quite hot. Achiko, if the score remains unchanged to the end of the game, we'll be going back to Bamenda with big smiles. It's true they wanted the big prize, but right now this would be a good compensation for their efforts throughout the season because they qualified as zonal representatives, and also because they are among the 8 best under 17 teams. They are writing their names into the annals of Cameroonian football as one of the 8 best teams to participate in the first edition of the FECAFOOT FIFA under 17 Elite Championship. And there's also a financial incentive for it. So, apart from the victory, there will be the pride that they will take back to the Northwest region. Seems interception by defender for Achiko Samba. He plays with his goalkeeper Fombi. Fombi plays a long one forward towards Fanui. And seems offside against Achiko. And we are talking about youth football. The under 17s are under 17 Indomitable Lions who play against DR Congo this evening at 5 p.m. out there in Rabat. Good luck to Coach Seydou Alioum and his entire team. A victory for Cameroon, straight qualifications for the 2026 under 17 World Cup in Qatar. Back into the field of action as Achiko attempts another attack. Ransom to Ntang forward to Ezekiel. Awesome in control. A cross from Awesome straight into the hands of goalkeeper Alois. Alois goes long. And the ball rolls out of action. A throw in for Achiko. Deep loses out as Defoe picks it up for Sims. And Sims plays the ball forward to Defoe. He beat the offside trap. Defoe still controls. He plays the ball in. Achiko still in control. Oh, Sims still in control. The referee says no infringement as Ransom moves forward. A delay. And Sims beat up play from their own half. We are already closing into .30 minutes. A crossing. Samba plays the ball. Oh, he tries to clear his zone, but picked up there by the players from scenes below. Below fails to control that one. A long one from Fanny. Interception there and a shot. If I was to borrow some few words from the French language, I would say, and I hope I get it right, réponse du berger à la bergère. right there. It was an attempt by Roskan Nujo. He tried replicating what Nyambe Deep did earlier at the 4th minute of action when he scored the first goal for ACHICO. Ball forward, interception there. Max in control, Max to Samba. Samba, the ball to goalkeeper Fombi Jr., who plays a long one forward. Hakim Masoma Emmanuel for Sims. Ebenezer Tanye to Masoma. Masoma plays with his partner in defense, Fudjo. And it's a pass forward to Trezombe. Trezor picks it up. Trezor still in control. Trezor with a pass. Below, he leaves the ball, and that's a shot from Sims. Jordan Chuse. Interception there by Kongyui. Fortunately, the ball went out of action. I'll be another corner kick for Sims, their second corner kick of the game. Corner kick be executed by Ebenezer Tanye. A crossing header. It goes wide. 2 for ACHICO. Sims yet to score. "30 minutes played already." Awesome. Moving forward, he plays in midfield. Wow, that's deep. Back to Awesome. It's the 4th game for both sides. Some tired limbs out there as the tempo of the game dropped a little, but it seems still chasing. Beautiful defending there by Max. Trezor in control for Sims. Trezor, and it's an infringement. Sims want to reduce tally before halftime. Good defending there by the players of Coach Ghislaine. Sims from their own half, a long one forward. Now moving into ACHICO's own half. Good interception there from Awesome. Deep in control. Deep plays in midfield with Tang. Tang forward to Hakim. Hakim still controlling. He plays out wide to his left to Ezekiel Awesome. Awesome in midfield. A long one to Fanui. Fanui to Ransom. Ransom fails to control as ACHICO wins the ball, but the referee says it wasn't a clean take. Below for Sims. Below still moving forward. Below plays, and it's a shot. It was a soft one, Soft one from Roscan Nujo. Now it's Achiko Ransom. Beautiful 1-2 play with Tang in midfield. The ball back to Ransom. Ransom still controlling for Achiko. The ball now with Awesome. Awesome back to Ransom. Ransom has one man to beat. Interception, but the ball won there again by Awesome. The ball with Deep. Another shot from Deep. He tried replicating his first goal, but this time around, it wasn't a good one for him. Final minute of the 35. High press by Sims. High press by Achiko. Clearance by Sims. Below in midfield. Max picks it up for Achiko. He plays the ball out wide to Awesome. Awesome against Trezor. Trezor wins it for the boys from Bafusam. Sims. Kongnui with the ball. The ball forward to Tang. He failed to control that one. Deep back to his goalkeeper. For me, Samba. It's a big guy, just like a famous Premier League defender, Samba. But the ball now with Achiko. Awesome. He plays a pass to Tang. Tang with a forward ball. Jamal failed to pick up that one as Below picks it up for Sims. It was a good attempt, but not fruitful from Below, who has been, and that's a blast of the whistle from the central referee. It's halftime here in this classification game. 2 for Achiko, 0 for Sims. Just after this game, would have the next classification game be between FECAFOOT from the center region who failed to qualify just by a slim margin because they began the day as top of their group with 4 points, but failed to get at least a draw against Gazelle. And at the end of the game, it was a victory for Gazelle. Gazelle qualified for the semifinals, while FECAFOOT will play against Coton Sport. The semifinals will be played on Thursday, May 21st, as on May 20th, we would have a day of celebrating our national unity. In the minutes ahead, we shall have the second half of action right here. You're welcome back to the second segment for this classification game, and it's already Sims scoring and reducing tally here through below shot number 10, below, who missed some few chances in the first half and was able to beat the offside track and get the goal for ACHICO. Miguel Brandon below. Alois Junior, goalkeeper for Sims, clears his vital zone. And Ransom controls for ACHICO. He requires medical attention. The free kick for ACHICO, a crossing header by Awesome. Akonyui below Miguel. He plays with Fobi, clears his zone. A long one from Alois. Deep Ransom Ntang. Akonyui to Ntang. Ransom wins it in midfield. Deep, a long one from him to Fanyi. Unfortunately, goes out of action for a throw to Sims, who came into the second half of action, galvanized, and got the first goal immediately. Deep wins the ball in midfield. Plays with Ransom. Pass from Ransom to Akim. Akim, the long one forward to Awesome. It was a close one, but the assistant referee was vigilant enough to spot that offside situation. These two teams know themselves very well. They played against each other during what you can describe as the regular season, because these are the finals. Tang wins a header in midfield. Ransom picks it up for ACHICO. Awesome now. Awesome tries to beat his vis-a-vis with his pace, but Adrian Stefan Ba was vigilant, and it seems beating up play from their own half. A long one forward as Max defends, and he plays the ball out of action. A corner kick to Sims. Sims, all guns blazing, trying to get the equalizer here. And the ball comes in. The referee says it's an infringement on goalkeeper and Fabi. Since both teams are from the same zone, substitution for ACHICO. It is Hakim Jamal Jr. who moves out, and Tamasan comes in for him. Tamasang, jersey number 19, fresh pair of legs for coach of ACHICO. The ball comes in and he controls for Sims. Beautiful save there by goalkeeper Fabi. Fabi, who right here is justifying his selection for this game, though first choice goalkeeper is injured. But still, it was a beautiful spread there by Fabi as Sims attack again, and Max, who is also a last-minute selection, was brought in because of injury. To the first choice. And Fabi intervenes again, picks it up, gives a long throw. Immediately, Tang in control. He plays the ball forward towards Tamasang, but interception from Masoma. The ball attempts picking it up, but it seems in control. Tamasang with the press. Tamasang with his fresh pair of legs, chasing the ball down. Max plays the ball out. Max, who is branding himself this afternoon as a no-nonsense defender. The kind of defender would traditionally call a five-shot. And yet, ACHICO attacks again. But interception by Sims. And the referee blasts her whistle. It's a free kick for Sims. as the attempt and ends attack on Fobi Junior's goal as the chase an equalizer this afternoon. A long one, it comes in. Fobi Junior picks it up. He drops the ball forward towards Ransom. The referee blasts a whistle for an infringement against Achiko. It's a long ball forward. Clearance by Wu, Max. And he has a very interesting name. I've been calling Max for a while. The player out there requires medical attention. That's awesome. By his full name, it's true, I've been saying Max, but the full name is Maximilian. Funny. No. Regarde. As Awesome continues receiving medical treatment from the medics. Players for the next game already in their warm-up session. Cotton Sport Garwa and Setfa. The very young ones from here might integrate any of the young selections under 15, under 17, and why not under 20? It's also not easy on these young players playing on the synthetic pitch with the very hot weather. We resume action. A long ball forward, picked up there by below from the edge. On the ball now with Brandon. Brandon has one much. A shot from Brandon. Fobi saves. Fobi, who is having a great afternoon here in Yaoundé. By the end of this game, he might be chasing down the videos. Tamasang for Achiko. Tamasang still controls. Tamasang with Ntang. The ball now with Ransom. Ransom still in control. He has 2 men to beat. But unfortunately, he loses out. Tamasang picks it up for Achiko. Tamasang still moving forward. Tamasang plays with Fanyu. Fanyu still in control. A shot from Tam Fanyu. That was close. That was close. Yes, that was close. For a third goal to ACHICO. And awesome might not be continuing with us this afternoon. Like we said earlier, these players have been playing 4 games so far from yesterday to today. So we have tired legs, and ACHICO right now are playing with 10 men against 11 players from the ball forward towards Tamasang. The referee says it's an infringement as she moves. We have 2 players from ACHICO on the green turf. It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult for the players on this synthetic pitch. It's also true that out there in Bamenda there's a synthetic pitch, and all season these players have been playing on that pitch. Back into the field of action as ACHICO attempts another attack, but the ball picked up there by Sims. Forward clearance by Max. And that's a long ball from deep. And Thomasang plays the ball forward. And it's an infringement. As the referee blasts a whistle, a foul against goalkeeper Alois. A good play, a good run forward by Tamasang. And he had the best option to score from a long distance, but there was an intervention by goalkeeper Alois. And the referee gives a yellow card to goalkeeper Alois Junior Mas as and it's a free kick for ball comes in. Alois from both fists, and the ball now with Achiko again. A shot. There was a shot by Fanny. It's a corner kick for Achiko. And the corner kick comes in. Ransom fails to control. Now it seems building up from their own half. Below. The ball goes out. It is a free kick or a throw to that's a corner kick for Sims. The ball comes in. Header. Goal line clearance. As Ransom moves forward. And right now it's Sims attacking again through ball comes in straight into the hands of goalkeeper Fobin Jr. A long one forward at Ezekiel. Awesome. The referee, who's an integral part of the game, stopped the ball from moving to its intended destination as Awesome made the pass. And it'll be a restart. The restart will be for Sims as we'll have a substitution for, or rather, Awesome once again requiring medical attention as the ball goes so Tamasang picks it up for Achiko. Tamasang still in control. Tamasang beats one man. Beautiful defending there by Masoma. And the ball rolls quietly to goalkeeper Fobi, who plays a long one forward. It seems once more attacking, but the shot moves straight into the hands of goalkeeper Fobi Jr. Fobi Jr. would also want to go back this afternoon with victory. It's a corner kick for Sims. Never end of the game for Achiko. Corner kick for Sims. And the ball comes in. Clearance. And the ball is won by, or rather the boys from Bamenda win a free kick from their own or in their own half. The ball forward, awesome attempts, controlling, and it's a long one. Samba against below. For B comes out, clears his zone, but the ball now with Sims. The ball forward, Samba again, clears from his line. Samba should be one of the candidates for the National Technical Directorate to give a vying for the best player in this game. Brandon beats one man, plays the ball forward as Sims brings up another attack, but the ball won there by Fanny, who loses out. And it seems from the left flank, offside. The ball forward to Ransom. Ransom a little bit tired. He plays a quick pass with Tang. Tang back to Ransom. Ransom to Awesome in midfield. Awesome beats one man. Awesome with Ndip. Ndip beats his vis-a-vis. Plays the ball out wide. And Kongyi prevents that ball from going out. A cross from Kongyi straight into the hands of goalkeeper Alois. Alois goes long. Header there from Samba. Ransom picks it up. And it is a free kick for ACHICO. Substitution for Sims. Masoma Emmanuel goes out. Why? Shot number 17. Joel Cornell Talom comes in. Substitution on same positions. Right center back position. Clearance there by Akongui. And it seems in a dangerous situation. Tamasang picks it up. Tamasang still in control. Goalkeeper not in his goal. And it seems Itakongi wins in the midfield for ACHICO, but unfortunately the ball back to the boys from Bafusam, would want to lead from this game with at least a draw, but ACHICO picks it up. Tamasang now for ACHICO. Another draw between Tamasang and goalkeeper Alois. Two more minutes. Before the end of this encounter, as Max clears the ball up front. Throw in Akongui first to control as Sims move forward again. As we are gradually moving to the end of this encounter, gradually moving towards a victory for ACHICO. ACHICO will be going to Bamenda with a victory. It means ACHICO will be concluding their season in youth football with a victory. This will be the final clearance as the referee moves towards the center circle. Tamasang, awesome. The ball now with Fanyi Tang in control. He plays the ball with Ransom. Ransom, a forward pass to Awesome. The ball back to Ransom. Ransom still controls. Ransom mesmerizing with his vis-a-vis. Awesome unlocking his box of tricks. And a pass forward header by Awesome. Below or below in control. A forward ball. Akongwi for ACHICO. The ball forward. Clearance. The ball now in midfield. Defoe for Sims. deep with a long ball forward towards Stang. Header there from Achiko's or Sims defense. Tamasang controlling. Tamasang loses out. It's a long one forward, and Sims with the final play. Equalizer in stoppage time. Second minute. Stoppage time here, and Sims get the equalizer. And we are getting from the organizing committee that if this game ends in a draw, we'll have penalties to separate both teams and get the winner. But that was a beautiful one. And it's an amazing response from Sims, and the referee blast her whistle. For the end of this game, we are moving straight to penalties.
See, I don't tell you when things get so amazing.
2-2 draw in regular time. After a 2-2 draw in regular time, we would separate or get a winner from the penalty spot, and the first player to take a penalty this afternoon is shirt number 7 from Sims, and that is Ebenezer Tanye. Ebenezer Tanye against goalkeeper Fombi. Ebenezer takes 5 steps backward, assessing his options. Ebenezer, beautiful save by goalkeeper Fombi. Fombi was steady on his line. Fombi had a good assessment of the run-up by Ebenezer Tanye, and he saved that spot kick. If Hitan, who had a beautiful game for ACHICO, Ntangwell moves forward, concentrates against Alois Ntangwell. In French, they would say penalty de call. That's a beautiful spot kick to open scoring in this segment and give advantage to the boys from Bamenda ACHICO. And the man who scored early in the second half, Miguel Bilo, steps forward for Sims. Miguel Brandon Bilo against Fobi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps from Miguel Bilo. Ooh. Steps up now. Below. Another beautiful spot kick down to the right of goalkeeper Fobi. Ezekiel King, awesome, steps up for ACHICO. Goalkeeper Alois Junior Mas with some theatrics, trying to scale off Ezekiel Awesome, who is a playmaker for ACHICO. Awesome steps up, and it is awesome. Beautiful penalty. I know for the fans watching at home, it looked like a hands in mouth situation because goalkeeper Alois stretched out, touched the penalty. And stepping up for the third penalty, it is Roskan Nuju. Would attempt to score a second spot kick for Sims. Roscan against Fabi. Roscan. All 5 penalties so far on the right spot have gone right in, and the only penalty that has been missed is the one that was kicked on the left. And it is shot number 11 for ACHICO Ransom, who steps up with his captain bar. Ransom, first player to score on the left. And it gives ACHICO's advantage again. 2 for Sims, 3 for ACHICO. 3 spots kick each. And now it is the man who equalized for Sims at the very last minute of the game. Call him Eric Magny. Eric Magny. I think the guys from Sims have seen the right side as a weak spot for goalkeeper Fabi. Right now, it is the man who scored from over 35 yards out. Deep Nyambe. If he scores, it restores ACHICO's advantage. But if it is a miss, would be level. Deep against Alois. Wins it. Deep moves forward. Deep. Alois always goes to the right side of the ball, but never gets it. 3 for Sims, 4 for ACHICO. A miss for Sims right now, and ACHICO wins the game. While if Trezor scores, it keeps Sims in the game. Fabi stands firm. Trezor is in a haste to go back to the West region. Trezor saved by Fabi, and it is a win for ACHICO. 4 for ACHICO, 3 for Sims. 2 big saves there by goalkeeper Fabi Jr. And a beautiful image we are seeing from the midfield as both teams greet each other. Like we earlier said, they know themselves. They played during the zonal qualifiers, or what we term as the regular season, because right now we are playing the season finale of this competition. Big congratulations to these boys, ACHICO, as they move to congratulate their goalkeeper for his heroics during the penalty shootout. And straight away, we are moving into the next encounter, which is another classification game between the 6th and the 5th. It's FECAFOOT from the Center region against Kotonspor of Garua from the North region.
represent.
Je m'appelle Adam, je viens de Bérémy Football. Je suis fier d'être la première qui fait le football. Je suis fier d'être la première.
Bon après-midi, chers amis internautes. Ici, Magellan Miguel Bock de la JWL Team. Je suis en direct du stade militaire de Bangkok qui se remplit progressivement avec les supporters.